Good morning, welcome to a new video. I'm Roy Leonard, all things wood, sometimes metal, as you'll soon find out. Let me tell you a quick story. Me and my mate Phil have been working on this old stone barn right at the foot of Corfe Castle, so a beautiful place to work. The old stone walls have fallen out, so we got the job of cleaning all the stone up, taking any dangerous bits down and rebuilding it, excuse me. So while we were clearing it out, my mate Phil found this beauty inside. It's an old axe obviously, but after looking online I found out it's called a broad axe. This is a right-handed one because it's just sharp on one side. You've got an edge on one side, the other side is flat. So it's been used for taking big chunks of timber off quite quickly. The handle, we just get down here, was broke off. We just put it, that's how the handle would have went. Look at that, it's offset obviously to keep your knuckles away from the workpiece. Anyway, I'm going to have a go at restoring it. Can you see there's something engraved there? It's a shame that that's been dinked because I'll have to take that right back. Clean it up, put a new handle in, should be good. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Right, here's the job where Philip there found the axe. Rebuilding the stonework. Look at the backdrop. Corfe Castle. Beautiful British job. Isn't it, Phil? Look at this for a view. We're very lucky to be working here, I must say. Right, I've ground up one side, really pitted. So I looked online and you can use brick acid to try and eradicate some of the rust. So I've got an old washing up bowl. See what happens. Coca-Cola, vinegar. But I've got this in the shed, so I want to give this a go. See what happens. There we go, that's submerged. Leave that for a bit. See how it goes. Right, let's have a look at this. It's been in there probably about 12 hours. And actually, it's cleaned up quite nice. I think that flaky bits, yeah, they come off. Look, they're coming off just. Yeah. Right, I'm going to stick that in this tub so I don't drip any acid. And then clean it up. That's how cold it is. Right, this is how far I've got. The back is, well, it's all very pitted. I spent probably an hour on that. Tried to sharpen an edge on there, but if it's pitted on the back, it just breaks the edge off. But I haven't really got the time to go mad with it. I just want to clean it up, put a handle on there, and then I feel I've done it justice. So I might spend a bit more time cleaning it up, get a decent edge on there, put the handle on, probably have a go at heat treating it to make the edge hard, and that's it really. So that's it for the day anyway. Thanks for watching. Right, welcome back. Saturday morning, just stopped raining. So there's the original axe handle. This is a piece of ash. So if I go back with the camera, you can see that bend there. So I'm going to try and use that for this, the quirk on the end of there. So I'll cut this bit off and then split it down and try and make a handle from it. So let's see how it goes. Right, so I'm just taking a bit of the bark off. I would get my shave horse, but it's not worth getting out for this. So I've got the trusty vice, which is not too trusty. I've had this piece of ash for, I don't know, probably over a year standing about, so it should be quite dry. It's been stored in the shed. Anyway, there we go, that's that. Right, I'm going to try and cut that line down through with the bandsaw, but there's not a lot of room in this workshop. Too bad. Right, I'm going to trace the original handle onto my piece of ash, and then I probably will cut out with a bandsaw because it's a time factor. Only doing it on weekends, so you could use a shave horse and do it, but I'll probably just do it on the bandsaw. Lazy git. Right, that's going to have to be slightly smaller, that bit, because my piece of wood doesn't quite go to that. But it's nice to use the original handle for a template. There we go. What's that like? Something like that. Tickety boo. Right, I had to get the shave also, obviously, to do this. It's not very nice weather. So I've got to get down to that line, if you can see the line there. Hope somebody can. So there it is. Not the best looking axe handle, but what you've got to bear in mind, I've never done a axe handle, so it's just a bit of fine tuning, rubbing it down with the old sandpaper. Then I've got the old piece of the axe handle, make sure it's the right way round. I can plonk that on there and then draw around with the old pencil, then shave that down to the right size, and hopefully she slides on quite nice. So let's see how we get on, shall we? Something like that. So just got to carve that down the right side, push it on, put a wedge, a bit of glue, should be done. Just want to quickly show you this watch I bought off of Amazon. It's a Bodry, which is Bodry. It's made in Japan. It's a field watch. 75 quid, so under 100 quid for a really good quality watch. Titanium body. Lovely strap. It's just a good watch for work or camping or any outdoor activities. Automatic. Tickety boo. So a shout out to Bodry. Watch this bit, it should make you laugh. Hey! That's because the shave horse is on that smooth patio and the legs spread like a giraffe. Never mind. Right, take two. I've turned the draw knife over so I don't take big chunks. So it's acting like a plane, really. Yeah, that bloody hurts slipping up on there. Because I had the shave horse on the patio, the legs spread like a giraffe, and that was it. Give you lot a laugh. So that's the way, nibble away. Don't be greedy. Right, progress report. I've got about that far to go, so 1.25 inches. I don't want to balls it up by rushing it, so I'm using let me have a look. I'm using this to just fine tune it to try and get it down to there. I was going to heat treat the axe, but that edge is pretty hard when you run a file over it. You can just tell it's not soft, it just bounces off there. So I probably won't be using it much. I'm only restoring it. I'm not going to actually, well, I might use it a bit, but not like it would have been used anyway. Anyway, let's crack on. It's coming on. Right, so you can see these bits, that's where it's rubbing. There. And on that line I've done there, so do this sitting down. Right, and put my mask on. You see what I'm doing there? Right, just got to cut a slot to take the wedge. Right, should be all good to go. When I said this was a right hand broad axe, so that's that way. Basically, what you've got to do is swap it around, and then you've got your left-handed one. So I've got to remember to put the handle on like so, and then get a beating stick. See if I can do that on camera. Oh, she's. Well, that went a lot easier because it's got the slot on it. It's getting real. So there we go. Right, I'm going to change the camera in and put the old fruit and veg in, wedge. Right, here goes nothing. Right, the fin side, hold on, got to remember this, yeah, that's how it goes. So I'm putting a bit of epoxy resin on there. One, it helps slide it into the groove, it'll act as lubricant, and two, it'll stick it. I don't know what sort of wood this is, but it's harder than the ash. So anyway, hasn't gone too bad for my first axe handle. Right, there we go. So that should act as sort of grease. Right, that's the fin. That's the fin side. That's the fin side. Down there, so here goes nothing. Hold on, it's got not quite lined up. Put this bit of wood on top. Go much more than that, I don't think. Well, that is solid as a rock. marks out of 10? 7? What do you think? I brought it back to life. The handle hasn't turned out too bad. Got my little emblem on there, handmade by Roy Leonard. Check the end. If I Phil hadn't found it in the ground and the dirt, probably would have led there for a few more years. There we go. I hope the previous owner will be pleased with that. I think it says Fry on there. Somebody Fry. So when it stops raining, I'll give it a go outside. So you might be waiting quite a while. Well, there you go then, one axe brought back to life. Probably will come in handy for a few future projects. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this. I'm nearly up to 1,000. It'd be nice to get to 1,000. So please, it's much appreciated if you drop me a comment, give me a like or subscribe. I'm Roy Leonard. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in my next video.